Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Hey, we've got incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid 3. A game that I believe I played before. It was either Metal Gear Solid 3 or 4. Or, no, 3 I've definitely played before. A long time ago. Metal Gear 4, I don't think I got through. I played I don't even think I got through half of it. A lot of cutscenes. Wasn't very fun, from what or I was doing other shit. I was in the Navy at the time, so probably a lot going on there. Okay, yeah. So an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid 3. I'll go ahead and like that. Yeah. I don't the what am I thinking of here? God damn it, I'm an idiot. I lost my train of thought totally. Yeah, the Devil May Cry ones. I mean, if I had more context, I'd probably find it more funny. But those were all right. It's just I don't have anywhere to go to say anything about it. So, but yeah, obviously the Metal Gear Solid one is way funnier and has more views for a reason. Yeah, so let's do incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid 3. Let go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two. Based and cringe.
Hell yeah.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Fuck yeah, it did.
Metal Solid 3 is a game developed by world-famous movie director split day-old Josh Inmam, in which you are tasked with the defeat of communists in the jungles of Siberia. It's the height of the Cold War.
Yeah, but I've
Tensions
played
between
this
the forces
before.
of Based and cringe have never been higher. In the backdrop of this international struggle, our hero must brave dark forests.
Yeah, this is
high
the
mountains,
gun
and
twirling
two
one.
separate console generations. The aim of this virtuous mission is to extract the Soviet scientist named Sokolov, working on a secret project
Damn,
for an
Soko.
invincible weapon of war. And with great ambition, determination, and a will to stop the forces of evil, our hero, Naked Snake, that's his real
Yeah,
code name,
Naked
begins
Snake.
preparations for the plunge
All
below
right.
and the perilous journey which lies ahead. But first, a warning. I wanted to record the HD version of the game in order to get better footage, but unfortunately that's only on the PS3. Then I remembered that my computer is a PS3. But there might be a few bugs. You get up in the air and your partner's like, don't throw your smoke on the gasoline.
Do it.
Door opens and Snake decides to jump away from the burning wreck. Oh, Snake, you go on ground if you get
You made us wrong with me, though. Appreciate me.
What? I was thinking the same thing. What?
And ends up on the jungle floor. Now,
You know,
the virtuous mission
when I was in the military, oh, we did shit like this all the time. No, we didn't. Yeah, you really, yeah, bad comms.
can finally begin. Except no,
I don't know
my
where I
mom
was
is
going
calling
with
me.
that.
You've been ignoring her philosophy lectures for 5 years before she finally caught up to you. Now you can finally
Drink
listen to her
tonight is
talking about-
Ghost. Orange cream.
Now it's time to head through
Delicious.
the lush swamps of Siberia and die. The Russians patrol these jungles, and you must head through slowly, carefully, and methodically. That includes
Yeah,
the
you got
bee
it.
attack. You finally reach the factory where Sokolov is being held and beat up everyone like it's high school. You get to Sokolov just as he exterminates the last of the Twilight books. Sokolov explains to Snake that he's actually being kept there for his safety by the KGB. There is an internal power struggle in the Soviet Union, in which a faction of radical communists seeks to kidnap him and take power for themselves. This faction is headed by none other than Emperor Palpatine. The motivation, ideology, and also practice of all these forces remains at large, but time is of the essence, so you make your extremely slow hurry up.
Yeah, it's going. Don't worry about it.
Please. Free! Fuck!
By the way, we're gonna probably break this up into 2 parts because this is a half-hour long. Holy shit. We'll probably stop at the 15-minute mark and then and then we'll get into it with Solid Snake. All right. Let's go.
Finally, a real American.
I am a real.
You.
It's a shame that
from
didn't
the
get played.
Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
I came here to gesticulate for no reason. I suffer from a disorder in which I must wave my hands around randomly.
What?
Now, Snake, tell me, is it true that in capitalist America, hordes of pigs can appear from nowhere and kill children? I don't
Yes.
think that's accurate. Amazing! I'm going to meow now. What? So Snake beats his ass, rendering him unconscious and the scientist safe. You run into the forest to go find the scientist and enter the bridge of bad lip syncing.
Capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
You see the
Well, I
giant
mean,
tank Sokolov's working on is a gigantic.
it was originally in
shit, really big. Your only
Japanese,
option
so-
left is to take him back to the States. So you cross the bridge where you see
I
your
think.
mom. Your mom is voiced by Pearl from SpongeBob.
Oh, nice. I don't remember a whole lot about this
That
game,
suitcase is
but
full of bees, Snake. I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
most of
You mean
it.
the forces of cringe?
Those are relative terms, you imbecile.
So the communists use bees to get out Sokolov, and Emperor Palpatine shows up. Finally, my plans are coming together. Throw this yee ass honky off of the bridge.
Yeah. Ah.
Holy shit, I have hands.
Okay.
Snake
Alright.
wakes up on the shore and is contacted by HQ. You'll have to listen carefully in order to manually treat your injuries with the proper supplies.
Yeah.
Divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
It's a lot.
Use the healing
Hope you got all that, bro. Snake bends his bones back and then leaves off screen. Meanwhile, Palpatine decides that it's time to dispose of the evidence. It's been 1 week since the virtuous mission, and your radioactive ass is being sent back to the jungle again. The Soviets blamed the United States for the explosion, and the world is on the
Of
brink
course.
of nuclear annihilation. In order to save the world and prove our innocence, you must head back into the jungle and stop Palpatine's plan to overthrow Khrushchev. This is the beginning of Operation Snake Eater. You then walk 13 feet before seeing your mom again.
I
Seriously?
don't remember the
Snake, you
song,
deserve to be
but it is
placed
pretty
in a
good.
box and laughed at. You see those big fucking squares in the ground there, Snake? Yeah, take care of those and we'll talk.
Okay.
You're forced to sneak around for a very long period of time. Can you crawl faster? You go to Sokolov's
No.
house again to meet with your contact, but she arrives in a loud motorcycle. You are unsurprisingly found by the guards. Don't worry though, she's prepared. Okay, they're gone. She spawns her hair and then reveals her real name, Ava, which is a stupid name. Then she showed her huge booba.
I thought I was
to
about to
boss the
sneeze.
Snake. I am talking Largo Bazonka Donkos. Dust-sized Donkey Kongs. She gets you to sign up for her
Bazonko
OnlyFans and then
Donkos.
gives Snake a gun, which he likes more.
The feeding ramp is popular.
She gives you a scientist disguise and tells you to go to sleep. In fact, the game
Yeah, he looks
encourages
like a
you to stop
scientist.
playing it. Snake wakes up and dastardly villains appear outside. It wasn't a good idea to sleep within 20 meters of a disappeared patrol. They break in, so you toss a flashbang at their asses and then gun them all down like dogs. Oh, you again. You will be answering most of my questions or her head will fall off. Is it true that in capitalist America that you pay for healthcare in blood? I mean, not all of us.
Yeah, sometimes.
So beats the shit out of him, and he's like, I have to go. With that taken care of, you progress on your journey through the jungle. Along the way, you encounter swamps, alligators, electric fences, minefields, disappearing dogs,
Yeah.
and non-consensual python consumption films. With nothing but a pistol in hand and an
I don't know if I could do that. That's tasty. I don't think I got it down.
iron will to see things through.
That's
You breach the jungles
tasty.
and head for the facility where Ocelot stands behind a rock. God damn it. Tell me, American, is it true that in capitalist America there is no such thing as the village toothbrush? The what? Fascinating.
No.
Listen to my cat impression.
Sounds interesting, though. Yeah. God damn.
So now it's actually time to fight Ocelot. The battle is actually fun, but is extremely dated by modern standards. Ocelot struggles greatly with object permanence. If he can't see you, you don't exist. You trade blows for hours, shooting each other in the face multiple times. And after
Of
a
course,
long and
I,
exhausting battle,
get all
Snake finally
stuffed
closes in for
up
the
as
kill
soon
with
as I start
multiple bees.
recording.
Wait, Ocelot uses
Why
an
not?
extremely viable way to kill bees while everyone else dies, and Snake is forced to jump off a cliff to escape the bees. Snake then promptly eats a hornet's nest to get revenge. Welcome to the cave area. Fuck the cave area. It's literally so dark that you can't tell when I cut clips. You swim through the dim tunnels until you find the crabs that killed Amelia Earhart. You then eat the crabs,
I
absorbing
knew
Amelia
it.
Earhart's life essence into your own. Now, with the light of Amelia's soul, Snake is finally able to escape the caves and face the enemy which lies beyond.
My physiology is comprised mostly of bees. Finally, I get to fight you. I am the paint.
Do you mean the pain?
Paint.
No.
Much like the Ocelot fight, this battle can be used as a test for infants. Whenever you disappear from the water, the pain forgets that you exist, allowing you to get a quick hit before diving underwater again. He would be screwed if bees weren't bulletproof. He also uses bees to carry grenades instead of just sending bees at you. But after a long time of poking and prodding, you eventually bring him down and he explodes into fire. Why?
Kind of reminds me of the boss from Ninja Scroll.
Dangerous canyons and swamps filled with Russians on fucking spaceships.
Don't know if that was inspiration or
just
not.
in time to glimpse your target. Sokolov is refusing to cooperate, and that's not very communist of him. Ocelot shows up for no reason, juggles guns at him. The boss then shows up and kills my goldfish. She tells Ocelot not to worry about Snake and that the Bee-Man has it covered. Then Palpatine punches a wall like a Kyle and everyone goes home. Except, of course, for Jesus, who promptly performs a miracle. Mr. Bernie Sanders, it's an honor.
Bernie Sanders.
So you swim into the base, taking care not to be detected, and after needlessly murdering all of the guards, you carefully sneak into the warehouse, through the warehouse, and through the guards.
To be fair, I mean, Bernie Sanders would be there, you know, because communism.
Forest until you're caught by a snare trap. At which point, the game insults your intelligence by assuming that you can't get out. You finally enter a location called... Entering this highly secretive lab will require great skills and bullet mastery. Crawling through the walls, you slowly make your way into the lab. Once inside, you don your disguise and put on inconspicuous face paint.
Yeah, you got it.
You proceed to the main office where you find this fat guy, and he's just like, holy shit, Snake, you are sunburned so badly. Can I please give you lotion? He tells you that you're in the wrong base, and what you're actually looking for is the impenetrable fortress of Groznygrad. There's also a gigantic stash of money over there that's giving Volgan all his power. Snake, a greedy capitalist, heads there immediately. That means it's time again. Got one all the way back. You ran so far that it became daytime.
I filled that arrow with heroin. You're about to have a
awesome
fucking blast, my dude.
Who did the voice acting for that? That's hilarious. You're about to have a blast, my dude.
Later, bitch. I'm Spider-Man.
So the battle starts with the game literally telling you how to get rid of the heroin. I don't think it trusts you. The Fear is a boss who jumps around like a hungry cat. He also doesn't have an issue with basic cognitive function, making him one of the best bosses. The battle is a matter of tracking the movements of your camouflaged enemy while dodging his arrows. All the while, the arena is filled with traps and AIDS needles. Eventually, Snake makes it to the homeless trap and purchases a stolen bike to hit him with. This kills him instantly. Alright, so the crackhead is died. Time to go. You go through the warehouse before killing the guards, and then looking up the exit. I'm lost, Mom. Please pick me up. Now I know. You head through. When Ava calls you, telling you to get your ass to the secret tunnel in the mountains. Also, watch out for Bernie Sanders. He's coming. You go for a peaceful walk in the forest, and then dodge the worst trap ever made. Then you begin a cutscene. The gameplay between bosses was 10 minutes. You will be receiving healthcare by force. After all, is free healthcare not the definition of communism? What the fuck?
Kind of, yeah.
I will be pushing Donald Trump down the stairs. It's time for another boss who can process stimuli. But unlike previous encounters, this boss is slow, methodical, and deadly. Kojima originally wanted the boss fight to take 3 weeks in real life, but was told no by a trained gibbon. The boss fight mostly consists of sneaking up on your target and chipping away his health. It's a cat and mouse game between two equally matched
we all know Kojima would
want
want that. He's very
he dies of old
pretentious.
age. Fortunately, I didn't do that, so I got to watch him change race and explode.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Now that America is safe from the clutches of real-life, actual, in fact, communism, it's time to head up a ladder and head to the mountains above. If you've played this game, you already know.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played it. I think I remember this.
This is the ladder scene sped up by 1,000 times.
Jesus
so
Christ.
time. We're barely halfway there.
Maybe I don't remember that part. Maybe I just blocked it out of my memory.
Theory of relativity, we're here.
Holy shit.
Welcome to the mountains. There are hordes of animals, and Snake is an expert in putting down animals. You crawl around
Hell yeah, he
until you
is.
reach the camp where you are pursued by a helicopter. Stealthily and expertly, you make your way to the main base camp, which is patrolled by guards. Then the problem sorts itself out, and you reach the end. Snake enters the secret tunnel and finds his soul.
Hello.
Snake. Donkey Kong's is back, and not voiced because I don't know a woman. Snake uses his male powers to read her dodgeballs.
Not voiced because I don't know a woman. That's great.
They tell him how to enter a secret tunnel
Hey,
to Rosnograd.
look at that.
He must steal a uniform from a femboy, rescue Sokolov, and make his escape. Then she bikes off a fucking cliff and dies.
Good. Women.
You look down at the base and see Palpatine. Fuck you, Barrel. You're the worst PewDiePie character.
Doing PewDiePie references.
Colonel, please help me. I can't stop walking like I have to take a shit. I literally killed a person, you fucking idiot. What?
Yeah.
This is why we don't have sex, Ocelot. All communists may be gay, but I'm not gay for you. So after that shenaniganery, you exit the mountainside.
Can't argue with that logic.
Kind of cool how Snake had to climb a mountaintop and then leave it after 20 minutes. Hey there, Snake.
Hi.
I know that you're expecting a gimmick or a funny voice, but there is no gimmick. I'm just here to kill you.
Oh.
Bitch. It's time
All right.
to fight another boss of given intelligence. The theory works by trying to figure out where you are and then failing. Though I would consider it a difficult boss because if you are found, you're fucked. Much like the Pain, you rely on this boss being unable to understand Piaget's water conservation task. The boss isn't very interesting. His fight goes down to a cycle of 3 steps: shooting, running, and praying. Do this enough and you'll win.
Alright. Straightforward.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capital.
Rest in peace, doggy.
He's dead. Oh boy, another ladder.
Okay. Well,
Great. Welcome to Groznygrad.
I hope no one looks at my plans while I'm sleeping.
I think that's a good place to kind of leave off. Yeah, there you go. That'll be part 1. Part 1 of an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid 3. I like it. I get some of the references, so yeah, thanks for a better video. Yeah, so we'll be back with part 2 tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Please likey, subscribey, and suggest anything you guys want me to watch, and I'll do it. So yeah, thanks a lot, and bye.